Hello everybody, welcome back to a more White Day 1 remake. I've gotten us back to where we were before, progress-wise. I lost a lot of... Let me get somewhere safe, actually. I saved my game here just a moment ago. We're on the 4th floor at the moment. I'm back to where we were before. I still haven't gotten the earth science lab and all that. So or the music room, or the electric room. That crawling ceiling ghost chick is still there. But let's head over here because I know where I need to go. I want to go to the reading room. Let's head over there. He's way down there on the bottom floor. See him right there. See, I lost a lot of progress in the last video. What is this thing? Okay. Using our red key card. And this room is safe. Okay, so I can talk to you now. So yeah, I screwed myself at the last video when I died by the janitor. He body blocked me in the in the bathroom, of course. I forgot that. Once he pulls you out of there, it's near impossible to get around him and not get beat to death. And I was relying totally on my autosave, which put me all the way back into the music room after the music room fight with the doppelganger in the mirror, so I kind of had to do everything again. So I just kind of did it real quickly, like speed ran it. Here comes the floating head ghost, our favorite. There she is. So I had to do everything again, so I'm back to where we were. And this was the next room we were going to go to before I got killed. This is a big room. It's the reading room. It spans multiple doors up here, the whole side of this top 4th floor. So let's look around. Today. So yeah, it was my fault for not making a hard save after doing a lot of progress. Okay, there's a push pin in that magazine. Now we have 4 of these. It was stuck in the book. Just couldn't see it. So yeah, I didn't really make any significant progress up until I died. Just, looking rooms over and reading notes and collecting items. So that was the last thing. Does remind me, one thing I did find, I found a note on floor 3. I think it was floor 3. Actually, it might have been second floor, I think room 3-2. I found a note that we missed on the floor. See if I can find it. Not that. What was the note? Here it is, this one, the conspirator's note. I saw a hidden safe when I went to the chairman's office, that one that has those little dial things on it with the portraits on the wall. The password was in numbers, symbols, and pictures. I've seen something like that before, somewhere in the school. Anyways, judging by the fact that he is a safe, the chairman is also keeping a few secrets himself. Let's talk this over on Monday in school. So it wasn't anything critical, but I noticed it on the floor in one of the random classrooms, which I think was 3-2 on the 2nd floor, when I was going back there and picking up everything. Excuse me, so I don't think we can open that. There's other stuff in here for sure. There's even a ghost encounter, I believe, in here. I thought you could open... Okay, you can open that one. And for first time ever, there's something in a drawer. It's a key. So you get a small yellow key. Looks like it could be combined with other keys. And we have that other one, the, not that, small red key. So we have the small and red and the small yellow. I don't know if there's a blue. I could open that. See, I'm just trying to look very carefully for stuff. There we go. Instant lunchbox. Let me find my phone. Let me look at the ghost encounter so I don't screw it up. Make sure I do it right. And I didn't do the ghost on the 3rd floor bridge out here. We still have to trigger that. I didn't do it yet. So we got the number 4 pin stuck into book on the bookshelf. We got the small yellow key in the drawer. Okay, so this ghost requires the report card 2nd in class. And she inflicts damage. So yeah, you have to have this item. Essential? Is it essential? It's not really essential. Where is it? Report card 2nd in class. We got it like in the first main building, I think. You have to have this on you as well as do this over here, which is just read this book to trigger her. Got Einstein down on the bottom. And when you look up, nice, right? So we just got smacked. We hide because the janitor may have heard that. Man, she smacked me good. That's why they gave you a full lunchbox right here. Because she's going to give you a beat down. So that's the library ghost. We read about her. There's a note. Where is it? It's not that one. Is it? No. Thought we found the note. Maybe we haven't. Okay, so that's her, the library ghost. And like I said, you need to have the report card on you. Okay. So now we're going to go to the resource center after we scavenge the rest of this place. So let's go ahead and heal ourselves. And we need to use, most times, especially on hard, you need to use like a instant lunchbox and at least one soy milk, and that'll probably put you to full health. It keeps giving you that achievement. And Steam, I don't know. Maybe it tracks how many times you are using the soy milks, like when you use 100 or something. I don't know. It may give you an achievement. Okay. Just looking for any other items. Can't quite open it. Whistling's kind of coming and going. All right, there's a note. The meaning of the labyrinth. About labyrinths. During the times of ancient Greece, the word labyrinth referred to the underground building that was designed to be a maze. Labyrinths are later seen as high-fenced gardens during the Renaissance age. The four great labyrinths of the world are the Egyptian labyrinth, the Cretan labyrinth, the Lemnos labyrinth, and the Italian labyrinth. There are two kinds of labyrinths. The first kind is designed so that all paths lead to the center. In this type of labyrinth, the same path will not be taken twice, but one must take longest distance possible to reach the destination. In the second kind, the paths are forked and very complicated, making it very easy to get lost. To deal with this type of labyrinth, one must rely on memory and good judgment. The labyrinth symbolizes many different meanings, and its symbol and appearance changes depending on the era and region. The traditional meaning of the labyrinth signifies exclusion and imprisonment, allowing only those who are worthy to find the exit. Getting to the center of the labyrinth symbolizes U-turn, regression, and the labyrinth represents the body of the Mother Earth. Thus, it is the woman who own and control the labyrinth, while men must find the right path to escape. The continuity of the labyrinth signifies immortality and eternity, and in the Eastern philosophy, it means to escape the cycle of birth and death and the roles of karma. In the perspective of funeral rite, the labyrinth symbolizes death and resurrection. Going into the labyrinth means death, and coming out means resurrection. So in a way, the labyrinth can be thought of as a model underworld. A model underworld. I gotta look up this word. Still don't think I said it correctly. Uterine? What does that word mean? You have to bear with me. I do this from time to time. Educate myself, and then maybe I'll educate you in the process. Relating to the uterus, that's what I thought. Or womb. Born of the same mother but not having the same father. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Let me look at my notes here, see where we are. I have to kind of keep referencing notes here just to make sure I get everything for us in the playthrough. I can't keep it all in my head. This game's complicated. Even the handful of times I've played it, I can't remember all the stuff. Okay. So the meaning of the labyrinth. Yeah, I hate mazes. I really do. Like hedge mazes and stuff. Like, screw that, dude. I'd be the first one trying to climb on top of the bush, you know, of the hedge maze to, like, see where the way is out. I don't like mazes like that. And I don't like games that are designed in that kind of manner. Where they're just maze-like. There is a tranquilizer. I think we've gotten everything in here. I'm going to take another sip of drink. So, I mean, all in all, I guess because of my experience with this game in the original, let me adjust my mic. The janitors haven't been as bad. But they will beat you down your first playthrough. Maybe even enough to make you rage quit the game and not even finish it. I can totally be understanding to that. No idea where he is, as usual. He could be downstairs, he could be above us, he could be right outside the door. It's either above or below. Well, he can't be above us. We're on the top floor, so... Anyway. Alright, we're going to go to the resource center. That's what we're doing right now. Shut it. It's funny that the janitors are the scariest threat in the game, not the ghosts. And yeah, the ghost can hurt you, but the janitors will beat you to death. Can't open that door. Because it needs a key card. Should be a red one, I think. No crawling ghost lady in here. Okay, any goodies? Yes, got a pen. So now we got 5 of these things. I don't even remember what they're for at the moment. Something, I'm sure. Gotta be able to open one of these, right? Looking for the circle. Maybe not this side. Okay, I think the pins are for that. That's right. I think we have all of them now, maybe. And I remember this puzzle being a little weird. Yeah, it wants us to mark. This is going to be fun. Let's see here. See where we are. So we got the 5th pin, number 5. Okay, so this one. Use all 5 pins on the globe reference. A girl's dream document from classroom 3-8. A girl's dream. Do we have that? No. And we probably haven't been in 3-8 because it probably has one of those. Yeah, it's marked black. Okay, so we'll save this. I don't remember exactly what to do anyway. We'll save it and come back to this. Because we need a document from 3-8 to help us solve it. Okay. All right. What else can we do here? Library 1 and 2. Guess we can try to check those out. Down there. Okay, I don't know what color door this is. It's red. Nice. Okay, good. Can't read a single book. The air conditioner isn't responding. I think there's no power here. Okay. Anything? Here comes floating head girl. There's something. Felt tip pen. We have 12, so that's great. Nothing else. Door. The door chain is fastened from the inside. I think I can open it with something laminated. Something laminated. Okay. Ah, look at that. I see a laminated plaque on the bookshelf, but it's too high. I can't reach it. Yes, you can. Give me a break. You can definitely reach that. So yeah, we have to get power to this room so we can turn this on, and then I think it will blow it off of the top. Then we can get that, and we can use that to like somehow magically get this door open. So we can't go in Library 2 yet. Okay. Let's go over here real quick. Yeah, there's something there. There's something up here I want to get. Up here in the corner, both of these doors are locked on both sides. You can't go in them. But there's a ghost story over here in the corner. The Mystery in the Dance Studio. The dance department of Y High School was highly regarded for having produced a number of famous dancers. Many young talents hoping to be a future ballerina competed in Y High School's dance department. Out of these young talents, twin sisters named Yi-In and Yi-Jai, or Ji, appeared the most promising. People speculated that they would grow up to become famous dancers and showered the young sisters with compliments. It was the younger twin, Yi-Ji, who received higher praise than her older sister. It was difficult to decide which of the twins was better in terms of physical condition and technique, but it was generally agreed that Yi-Ji was better at expressing herself and that she could move people's hearts through her performance. At first, Yi-In didn't give much thought to the reviews. The same review kept repeating, and after losing the lead role to her sister in multiple performances, it began to worry her and she became nervous. In the meantime, the talent show for the school was quickly approaching. The performance from Y High School's dance department was such a good opportunity to make yourself known to the public, since even the mass media took interest and covered it. Performing the main role in this show would be the equivalent to making a debut in the world of dance. The school decided to hold an audition for the main role to allow a fair selection. It was the day before the audition. Yi-In was pacing back and forth in the dance studio nervously, troubled by her thoughts. She believed that Yi-Ji were to take the leading role from her again. This time she would be doomed to live in Yi-Ji's shadow for the rest of her life. After long deliberation, it seemed like she had come to a conclusion. She left the dance studio with an especially shiny pair of ballerina shoes. The next day, there was an accident during the audition. Yi-Ji fell during her performance. Her foot was covered in blood, sliced by pieces of broken glass. Her blood stained her ballerina shoes red. In the end, Yi-In was picked to take the leading role. Yae-eun performed brilliantly and won the hearts of many fans. The media reports stated that she was the new emerging genius and aired special coverage on her every day. She even received scouting offers from a few famous ballerina or ballet companies for after her graduation. In contrast, Yae-jae was in complete despair and was slowly withering away. Yae-ji repeatedly tried to practice before her wounds were healed, and it made her injury worse and worse. Eventually, her injury became so terrible that she died of infection. When the music stopped, Yae-eun took a break from her practice and sat down to wipe the sweat from her face. She was alone in the dance studio after all other students had gone home. Of course, Yae-ji would be here with her now if she was alive. For a moment, she thought about her sister. It gave her goosebumps, and she quickly pushed the thought away. She turned the music back on. Yae-eun got up and stood in front of the mirror, ready to resume her practice. She stopped when she noticed there was something off with her reflection in the mirror. In the mirror, her ballerina shoes were stained red. Startled, she quickly looked down to check on her shoes, but they were clean white pair of ballerina shoes. Right at that moment, she heard, "I've been copying you perfectly so far, sister. Now it's your turn. You copy me now." Yae-eun's reflection in the mirror, the one that wore the bloody shoes, raised her hand slowly to grasp her neck, and gleefully grin spread across her face. Okay, so she choked her sister out. So this is where we were at with the speakers and the doppelganger fight. This is the ghost story for that. Pretty crazy. Okay, where do we want to go? We cannot go to the rooftop this way yet. Guess let's look at our notes. Actually, I wanted to check this down here. Don't run. I think we can turn the power on over here, maybe. This thing, what do you do? Power, security alarm, light. Oh. Right. So we're going to switch the fuse. Gotcha. So now maybe we have the air conditioner powered. Let's just link over here and look. Do you work now? Nice. There it goes. It's kind of funny, like, in the cutscene there was like little paper strips, you know, hanging off of the vents to indicate movement. Of course, they're not actually there on the unit. Library rules. The rules for the library, its laminated coating makes it ideal for shoving between gaps, if you say so. So we can use it here to get in there. So you actually kind of have to put this thing in and kind of wiggle it. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do here. Okay, I just kind of wiggled it up towards the top of the handle here and it eventually opened. Okay. Oh, hey girl.
I'm just so tired of this. I'm terrified. I just don't understand why all this happened. We'll never get out of here. We're all going to die.
Have some faith. I promise I'll find the way out. Don't say that.
Do you really think you can? Just stay back! Don't come near me. so strange tonight. Like they've all lost their minds. When I was walking with So-young earlier, Sung-ha came up to us. But So-young just ignored Sung-ha and kept walking. Sung-ha got angry and started following So-young and yelling. I got so scared. Usually, Sung-ha and So-young spend a lot of time off together. And when Sung-ha talks, So-young usually just listens to her. I've never seen them fight like they did earlier. I've never seen them act like that before. I feel like something really bad's about to happen. I think that it was one of them who locked us in here. Maybe.
What? What do you mean she disappeared? Okay. I think there's another path you can take with her, depending on your dialogue, excuse me, previously with her, where she just literally tells you, like, get away from her, and she just, like, stays in the corner or something, but, I don't know, she just ran off somewhere, poofed. Okay, what do we got here? Investigation of the Yin-Yang Token 2. More investigation is needed to confirm what actually happened. When I was locked in the dark due to the power outage in the music appreciation room. When I started to lose my sense of direction and began to feel short of chill. I'm always feeling short of chill. I don't know about you guys. I observed a bright light emanating from the bag with the Yin-Yang token in it. I might have been seeing things from focusing too hard on the investigation, but it was nonetheless a magical experience. So now we got the Yin-Yang token. A wooden token that has the Yin-Yang symbol on it. Okay. Sitting in a cutout of a book. So young. Sung-ha, she's one of my favorite characters too. The one that's always like being mean to us. I just love how sassy she is. How they make her walk in the cutscene where she's just like, you know, thinks she's all that. Just like that. It's funny. That's the kind of thing you have to do, like, you know, in a role-playing game or something, you know, which this is not, but, you know, give the characters a unique look, but give them a unique personality. You know, that's the important part. Give them some unique characteristics so they stand out. So, making sure we got everything there is to get. Guess that's it in here. So what do we have for items? Let's just take a look at our stuff here. Candy box, diary, school mag, wire cutter, lighter, tool belt, chemical solvent, insect spray, VHS tape. We still haven't played this. Backmask tape, we haven't played that either. We need to find the rubber, what'd they call it? I don't know what they called it now. A band for the player. The drive belt, I think. The vase with nothing in it. The controller that was in the vase. The mother and baby doll. The CD. Library Rolls plaque we used to get in this room. And then the Yin Yang token. And yeah, we got every key that I've collected. We have the red and yellow key cards so far. We have a small yellow key and a small red key. 3 soy milks, 7 tranquilizers, 3 lunch boxes, and 3 emergency kits. 12 felt tip pins, so basically 12 saves. 1 skull token. And then we got 4 cranes. We need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 2 more. Cigarettes, the weights, love letters, bloody workbook. These to solve in the first building, we got all 5. Port card we used recently, chalk, hat, letters for the keyboard, these for the globe. We need a right lens with this. Still don't know what that's for. That's for something in the first building. More of these letters and weights. So, got a bunch of stuff. We're getting pretty far along into it now. So thank you very much for watching. I'll stop this video here as it's running a little long, and I appreciate every view you guys give me and every subscription that somebody gives me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next part.